niggas that when I'm filthy. Funny how niggas get the screw facing at me. Anyhow, they ain't got.
What's up, boys? How you doing? Hope you all having a great day. Let's change the track. All right. Bro, some crazy news. Disney does a cease and desist on Star Wars AI channels until they start subscribing to the Sora AI subscription service. So like until they start paying, you know? Wild. I'm going to make a video on that tomorrow. Crazy. Crazy. Man, 50 cents really falling off? What do you mean? How could you say that? His documentary is like #1 in the world. Bro is killing. Is that it? Are you being... You're joking or... New AI from Untold? Let's watch it then, dude. What was it? Star Wars Untold Stories? Stories Untold or something like that. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, he's blowing up, dog. That's crazy. 1.2 million views 3 days ago. 83K views 8 hours ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, and then there's me. Fucking hell, man. It just shows you what people are interested in these days. And not. 10K views 10 hours ago. Like a dope video from George explaining. Yeah. Times have changed. You gotta adapt with it or you die. It is what it is. I was thinking of making a video recently on I'm just titling it Conspiracy Theory. Because there's some weird shit going on with my channel, and it just doesn't make sense. But you didn't come to hear me yap about that. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Your mind is troubled.
More AI slop.
Abilities you spoke of. Powers that could stop death, reverse it, manipulate the very force of life itself. Ah, that old hunger again. You still seek to change the past. You promised me answers. You promised me that together we could save the ones we cared for.
Bro, honestly, it just makes me... why am I killing myself, you know? To pay for this fan film for years if I could just do this. Like, besides the morals of that I have of, you know, hiring artists and all that stuff. And, you know, the fact that it's going to be much better, but at the same time, is it really worth that much money? Technology has advanced so fast, you know, that's the thing. But I think, you know, we're gonna get the second one out there and see what the fan response is and go from there.
I will find a way to bring you back to me.
I'll tell you one thing that AI can't do, at least not yet. You see how there's so many cuts? Like the shot of, like, there's such short scenes. Like, you can't drag out. That's why I think one reason why it feels so disjointed, besides the little minutia things of, like, you know, the walks or the faces or the mouths. But like, you see this scene, for example, it's like this. That should have been a little bit longer. That walking should have been a little bit longer. That's crazy. Where he told her about his dreams. Wow, dude. It's probably the best Hayden Christensen outside of the helmet that I've seen. Okay, seems like AI is advancing on facial expressions. That's actually not terrible. Wow. You see that little flicker on the eyelid? That's actually difficult to do. Wow. Okay. Shit's advancing faster than I thought. And I thought it would advance faster.
You said the dark side held powers the Jedi would never teach. Powers over life, over death.
I said the dark side offers many paths. Some lead to great power, others only to madness.
Then teach me the path that leads beyond death.
Death is not an enemy to be defeated so easily. It is woven into the Force itself.
Then I will tear through the Force until it yields.
Such determination was once called love by the Jedi. You know where that led you.
I do not seek love anymore. I seek power.
Power alone is meaningless without control, and control requires surrender.
I have already surrendered everything.
Have you? Or are you still clinging to the hope that she might return unchanged?
He's got to fix his Palpatine. Yo, if I could lend my voice, I mean, if I'm the right guy for the job for you, I would love to lend my voice on that. I think I could do a banger of a job. I really do. But the thing with Palpatine is he's got to make him... Palpatine's essentially, you got to think of him like he's got Botox in his whole face. It's just kind of the mouth that moves with a little bit of the eyelids. There isn't so much... It's very just like... You don't know the power of the dark side. It's just... There's not much facial... It's not like... You don't know the power of the dark side. No, it doesn't do that. It just throws you out.
To go deeper than any Sith before you, you must accept a truth they all feared. What is lost can never be restored as it was. Life taken from death returns, twisted, incomplete, bound to suffering.
If she suffers, I will suffer with her.
You must let go, Anakin. Let go of your past completely. Let go of Anakin Skywalker. Step into the dark side fully. Step into Vader. If you want to gain these abilities you speak of, you would have to be so far removed from what you desire to bring back that once you can, you will no longer want it anymore.
Then help me destroy what remains of him, my master.
Very well, my apprentice. I will take you deeper than any Sith has ever gone. But understand this. There will be no turning back. No absolution, no peace.
I will master the dark side. I will bend it to my will. And if the Force itself stands in my way, I will break it.
Excellent.
Anakin, I never imagined this would be how it would end. They said you were the chosen one, that you would bring balance. I believed them, and I believed in you. I replay our last moments over and over, every word, every choice, every silence where I should have spoken. I trained you to be a Jedi, but I never taught you how to carry fear, or love, or the weight of expectation. That was my failure, not yours. I'm so sorry, Anakin, for everything. You were my brother, not my student, not a prophecy. And I failed you when you needed me most. If there is still light where you are, I hope you can forgive me for not seeing you sooner, for not stopping this. I will carry your memory with me. Rest now, my friend. Your fight is over.
I honestly can't believe.
Nice, dude. Yeah, he's improving pretty fast. That's pretty crazy. That's wild, dude. That's crazy. His views are insane, dude. Wow. Good for him. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, my man. I think the most recent one from Skywalker Stories tops this, but I think it's down to his personal preference. Which one's the one by Skywalker Stories? Oh shit, he has a new one too? What the heck? Bro, they're spitting them out. Okay.
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
His Emperor is much better.
The young rebel who destroyed the Death Star. I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
Join me, and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. I'll never join you!
What the? This Vader looks good.
Is that what you want? Why ask this of Luke when you know this path brings nothing but pain? The pain you inflicted on him when you cut off his hand.
He is all I have left.
Then see him as your son. As someone who deserves more than to bear the burden of your anger and your pain. How would she feel seeing the man standing here right now? The man who stood in this very spot, in fear of losing her and your unborn child.
That man is dead.
You refuse to let him out. But there is still time. And I know that time will come.
Time cannot undo what I have done.
You can't change the past, but there comes a moment for every soul when the will to protect what is truly precious becomes a force strong enough to break even the most binding chains, even if that act is the last. Your son's refusal is a chance to rediscover who you truly are. A chance for you to go down the path of who you were always meant to be. The chosen one. May the Force be with you, Anakin.
Vader faces his greatest fear on Dagobah. Who's this? 1 day ago.
According to the Imperial records, Dagobah is the planet where former Jedi Master Yoda was hiding.
What do you mean, was?
Why we should we come tonight?
Must be my father again.
Father? How for Jedi was he? How for Jedi?
The Imperial records state that you have died.
You looked away all this time. To the future. To the horizon. Never your mind on where you are.
Anakin, help me. Annie?
Wow, the hell?
Padme? I've missed you so much.
Why the English?
I've missed you, Annie.
Bro's British, dude.
I don't know how this is possible, but I never want this to end.
I don't know this is possible.
Is this still the happiest moment of your life?
No.
I don't understand.
I'm pregnant, Annie. You won't kill him like you killed me, right?
Bro's tweaking out. Oh shit. What the? Damn.
No. You were meant to join me.
I'll never join you.
Come with me. It is the only way.
Did you really think you could defeat me? Pathetic. Forever a slave to me. Forever a slave to your actions.
For the actions young Luke has taken, weak he is not. Confronting his fears, true strength, that is.
Boba Fett vs. Cad Bane live action Clone Wars? What?
Bane!
I wouldn't be so hasty now, boy.
Let them go, Bane. This isn't their fight anymore.
Cool, Danny Logan.
Always fighting for those in need. That's a quick way to wind up poor or dead, and probably both.
No more innocent people are going to die. All be locked up, all live in fear.
Looks like your little insurrection has failed.
Now surrender, and I'll let your friends walk away.
The hell? The dude from Jumanji.
They give the kid his shot. I agree.
So that's it. Just you and me then, Boba Fett.
I guess it is.
Yeah, this is how it should have gone. Nice. Looks good. Yeah, pretty good. Mm-hmm. That's wild, man. Nice job. Nice job. Very nice. Cool. Okay, well. Great job. Job. Great job. Nice. Neat. Love the before and after shots they did. Yeah. Yeah, for those confused, this is from the Clone Wars. What if Mace went to fight General Grievous?
Rise, my apprentice.
Oh, that's the music I always use.
Form the council immediately.
I don't really want to watch one of those. Cool. Ask and I shall receive, I guess, because I asked you in the Facebook streams if you'd go live on YouTube. What's up, my brother? Oh, I didn't even see. Yeah, shout out to the Facebook giveaway. We did spin the wheel. So the next one that we're going to do is probably going to be on YouTube. Well, actually, that might be a little more difficult. So we'll probably do it on my main Instagram page, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, the Facebook page is really blowing up. We're almost at 30K, which is wild. Considering last week, I think it was at like 10. I'm Zach from the giveaway. Thanks again for everything your team does for everyone. You're too generous. I remember where I was when I stumbled across your first vid, and it's dope to see where you're at now. Love you, bro. Oh, well, congrats, man. Love you too. Right on. Sweet. Everything okay with your channel? No. No. No, Serena. Thanks for the $2, but no. Definitely not, my man. Or my girl, I should say. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get into it. I do, but I don't. That's why, to be honest, I'm probably just going to start focusing on Facebook. I'm going to focus on uploading stuff to Facebook first and foremost. And, yeah. Because there's definitely something strange going on with my channel for the last 2 years now. Whatever. Is what it is. Maybe we'll get into it some other day. It unsubscribed me from you for some reason before. Yeah. I got a lot of people at conventions that say that. Be like, I was unsubscribed from you for some reason. Yep. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't kept up with the live streams recently. Do you still do Nerd Theory? No. What up, King Wools? Keep working hard, brother. How you doing, man? Yo, King Wools, you on Facebook too? I had been subscribed to you since 2017, and then back in 2022, it unsubbed me. Yep. That happened to me too a few years back when I was watching you on my smart TV through the YouTube TV app. Yeah, there's a lot, like, I'd love to go into it, but then I just feel like it's best to just continue on, you know? No, but people steal my content and post it, Lameo. It helps, I guess. Dude, you should create your own and then verify it. Yeah. That's actually what made me create a Facebook page, is because so many people were, imposters and fake pages and stuff like that. And so I created my own. We just got monetized like 5 days ago on it, which is wild. I didn't even know that you could get monetized on Facebook. I didn't know how it works, nothing. And they just sent me like a message, and they were like, I was like, what? Considering my Instagram isn't monetized and Meta owns both, so. But yeah, it's pretty wild actually. The monetization, the payment on Facebook is, I would say, if anything, maybe even more than YouTube, and it seems to have a much broader reach. The rules are not so freaking strict with insane levels of copyright. Like, I can't even upload a video on YouTube anymore that I used to do for the last 9 years, which has, like, footage of the movies that I was doing for years, of me talking over it on mute. Bizarre. Like, so if that means I'm going to be going more to Facebook, I'll still upload on YouTube, but I think maybe Facebook is going to get the priority because it's just a much more fair platform. And YouTube is, for whatever reason, I think I know the reason. Just deleting subscribers, right? I'm at 3.3 now. I used to be at 3.34. I mean, besides the, people becoming disillusioned with the brand or disillusioned with the content, or, not liking me or whatever, like, there's all those factors, but not to this level. This is the level of hundreds of people coming up at conventions and telling me that they got randomly unsubscribed, and then comments. It doesn't make any sense to me. So there's definitely some conspiracy theory behind that, beyond the norm of people no longer liking Star Wars or no longer liking me for some reason. And those, you have to accept those, but it's definitely something bizarro. Definitely something bizarro. So I remember I was at 3.3 million subs, and Star Wars official YouTube was at 3.6 or something like that. So it was about 300,000 gap. And then once people started saying, you're almost going to take over the Star Wars YouTube page, it's almost happening. I remember Jeremy made like a comment or something like that. And people were like, a lot of people were talking about it. Once that happened, immediately started losing subscribers. And every day you gain subscribers and you lose subscribers, but the net usually is you gain. Immediately started losing hundreds by the day. People were being like, I got unsubscribed. People were like, why I'm not getting notified of your videos, of your live streams. And I was like, okay, well, maybe people just don't like me anymore. Like, that's fine. But it was way beyond that, because there was nothing beyond the norm, right, that I had been doing for years of being controversial or having an opinion, that was causing this massive shift. And for the last 2 years, I have stagnated between 3.3 and 3.34 million subscribers, whereas you're always increasing. There's at least 20 to 50 subscribers a day you're going up, at least minimum. Now it's like dropping 200 subscribers every day. And part of that is disillusionment with the brand. Part of that is people getting randomly unsubscribed. Part of that is people may not liking or vibing with something I say. Those are all norms of the last 9 years. But the unsubscribing part of YouTube doing that randomly to people is really freaking weird. Now the Star Wars YouTube page is over 4 million, and I'm actually lower than where I was. I don't get it. My videos don't reach people. People don't get notified. My live streams don't reach people. People don't get notified. But, during the sequel trilogy where I was talking perhaps more hopeful or positive about things, my channel was booming. Crazy, There's something to it. And for that reason, I am much more inclined to just go on another platform where I'm not going to be some illegal bullshit going on. I don't. I am 100% fine with being understanding that people may just not like you anymore, but it's totally different at this point because this is out of the norm. If I didn't have the 9 years of case studies behind it, so I'd be like, okay, well, maybe this is normal. It's not normal. So, it's unfortunate, I love my channel. I put so much time into it, and I want it to be fairly judged or in a fair system, not someone on the back end, just unsubscribing people and then people being like literally in person telling me like, oh, I randomly was unsubscribed. Like, okay. Whack. I didn't even know you were streaming. I just hopped on. Yeah, there we go. Case in point. You got to say you're gay or something. I mean, I'm I'm already like part brown, so it's like what do you want? Yeah. It is what it is, dog. They can't let you be bigger than the Star Wars channel. It would make them look bad. Yeah. Well, in the last, little bit, Facebook's been really nice to me, so great. Yeah. It is what it is. What can I really say, man? I've spent a lot of time thinking about it, and I just continue on. I just do my thing, No point bitching about it too much. I do also believe that they have like hidden my comments and stuff on their videos and posts and whatever, because just it like gets zero engagement. And being a verified channel and a channel this big, it would get a lot of engagement. So I know there's some fuck shit going on, 100%, and I've just been sort of biting my tongue until maybe I make a video eventually. And have you considered Rumble? I think some guy from Rumble reached out a long time ago, and he's like, hey, we'd love to have your videos on Rumble. So I was like, okay, go ahead. And I think he put them all on Rumble, or like put like an automated thing. I never go on Rumble. I think I've made $40 on Rumble in the last like 5 years. It's just not worth my time. The audiences there is just low. Like, I'm not. Nah. It's just not worth it. I think they removed your comment from the Fate of the Old Republic. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You know what? Once Vader 2 is out, fine. Rumble isn't popping off like many make it out to be, mainly political. Yeah, Rumble's all politics, and I don't know, the stuff on there just doesn't seem like it's really popping off at all. OnlyFans? Oh my god. Kick is still pretty big and they seem lenient. Yeah, it's just live streams though. Do you think they'll block your Vader 2 film in any way? That would be crazy. I mean, they monetized the first one. After I did that thing with Star Wars Explained, they monetized it. It's rigged. The whole thing is rigged, man. They're all working together. It's at the end of the day, I'm going to keep making my content. They can keep unsubscribing people from my channel. They can keep suppressing me. They can keep doing whatever. I'm not going away. I will just go to another platform. I will just continue growing. I will continue saying my piece. And in the end, it'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. I will not go anywhere. Are you going to retire after Vader 2? No. I will never retire. Ever. No way. My passion for this is too high, and the things that I want to do are things I want to achieve. I'm not going to stop. My resolve is literally incomprehensible. Is paying these CGI folks gonna pan out by the time this AI art is comparable? Yeah. Sure. The best days of the main YouTube channel are behind me? No. Best days are yet to come. I mean, there's a library of 4,000 videos that people can always go and enjoy and look at. But the best days are yet to come. And I think 2026 and 2027 will be the best years of the channel. Yo, Ev! Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. Oh, right on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe we could do a video on like how YouTube suppressing or Disney's, doing some fuck shit. I don't know if there's anything you can pull together there, or maybe if I should do an actual like proper video. I try not to draw negative attention to it, but since, it's pretty prevalent, it's pretty obvious. When's the Vader timetable? I spoke to my guys. They say they need more time. They say we're still on schedule for winter, so nothing's changed there, but it just might be February. Because I'm on their ass all the time, and, there's only so much I can really push them for. You want it to be good, so. I could edit together some stuff from this stream, but I think you could probably do something more concise and positive coded in a pre-recorded. Yeah, probably. You're the go-to Star Wars news reactions and reviews channel. When I see these AI stories, I immediately wonder what your reaction will be. You've been a subscriber for many. Thanks you, dude. It's nice for you to say. Play a damn game. Have you ever asked your YouTube rep about the suppression? Yes. Even he says it doesn't make sense. He says there is a lot more to it than just what he can see. He says there's a lot of people behind the scenes that could be doing something. I see what Disney's doing, and eventually I'm not going to be silent about it. Just finished the finale of It, Welcome to Derry. It's amazing. Highly recommend if you like horror stuff. Oh, yeah, I have to watch the new episode. I haven't watched it yet. I'm up to date. I watched last week's. No, I don't think we'll get a trailer this month. Dope song. The latest episode is crazy. The whole season has been like okay, but I've just been kind of. It's like, dude, I want to see the clown more. What is this? It's okay, but it's not okay. They should have. I think they should have started that season with, how they did it in the last episode where they were going through, when Pennywise, like the human that Pennywise took over. Pennywise the dancing clown, right? I think they should have started with that. Would have been much more interesting. I still want to see the Matt Walsh first theory debate. Yeah, that guy dodged hard, man. He ducked. He ducked so hard. Canceled on me 3 freaking times. at the last minute. I hate that shit. So annoying. I started Stranger Things and on the third season. It's wild. People waited years. Bro, I watched Stranger Things when it first came out. Like over 10 years ago, I think it was. Crazy. I remember I was in my first apartment. It was like before the channel. Yeah, it was wild. Do you have any new screenshots for Vader? Yeah. I'm just holding them all. I don't want to show them yet. I don't want to show them because I know if I post one, people are going to be like, where is it? Where is it? Why is it not here yet? It's like, dude, I've killed myself to make this thing. People are just so rude and unappreciative. It just makes me want to... Fuck. So I'll release the trailer when it's ready, instead of just like trickling photos here and there. Day in the life vlog. Need more cheesecake? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I got a lot of really cool photos to share, but I don't know. Is that... people even going to be happy with that? Jose. I feel like Jose changes his name every time. Is it going to be mid next year? No, it'll be sooner than that. Bro, if it's mid next year, I'm crashing out. There's no way. It is shocking you are producing at your own expense the content Disney won't make. Yeah, I don't know if it's a mistake or not, but doing this at the same time as starting, really starting up the company and at the scale that I have, I don't know. The real ones will be happy with it and the haters will hate. Yeah, but who gives a fuck about haters? Fuck them. I'm here for you guys. Like, I'm not here to be liked by everyone. I don't. First of all, that'll never happen. Second of all, who cares? So. All right. Well, that's it for me, chat. I'm gonna head out. Love you guys. Hope you had fun. And I will see you in the next live stream. I guess it was a little short one here today. But yeah. Adios. Love you guys. And congratulations to all the winners on the Facebook page.